What is going on, my fly guys? Welcome as we return back with another video. And yeah, this is a different kind of video that's going up. I got tagged in this thing that's been going around that I didn't even know was going around, called blank wants to battle. So it's FlyguyFlygon wants to battle. This originated from Birdkeeper Tobin. It somehow managed to get all the way down to me. So I'm just going to be answering some questions. There's 8 questions that's going on. And there's just going to be some battles in the background that I did earlier, and you could see the struggle with my connection issues and I don't know, just some cool battles. So like I said, there's 8 questions I gotta do, and then I gotta tag 3 people at the end. Alright, let's just start off with oh, I got tagged by Easy Bake Oven. His link will be down in the description. Sorry if you just heard those. I had to like cut out because I was clearing my throat. Anyway, so the first question is, where is your username from? So I'm gonna be covering 3 usernames. There's FlyguyFlygon, of course, Gatorboy, and YoBroTag. So let's start off with FlyguyFlygon. So I got this. This is actually a pretty interesting story that not a lot of people know. So FlyguyFlygon originated from my older dead channel, which good luck finding. It came from like, alright, how do I explain this? So I was doing this thing. I was recording with lmaooo because they have a built-in recorder, because I was doing like Let's Plays and whatever. And like, because I did not trust any screen recorders. My phone just went off. I'll mute that. So yeah, I did not get like any screen recorder until EasyVid, and I highly recommend not getting EasyVid. Like, that's just hot trash. I got like, one of my videos got copyright strikes because I was using their silent music, because you have to have background music on the thing, and like, I got copyrighted by silent music, so that pissed me off. So yeah, don't use EasyVid. So yeah, I was using the built-in lmaooo recorder, and their recording files take up so much space. Like, I'm talking gigabytes. So like, I would send clips like not even 10 minutes long or something like that to my friend who's an editor, and he doesn't edit for me anymore. He's too busy with college. But yeah, so what was I saying? Or where did I go? So yeah, their files were like gigabytes, and that's a lot for a file. Like, oh, what the hell? Like, they were just so big, and I couldn't email them because the files were too big. I had to use like Google Share, and my emails were just keep going and going because like they kept getting full, and I had to make other ones and other ones. And one of those was FlyguyFlygon, and with the YouTube thing, like, I was able to make FlyguyFlygon one word, because usually you have to do first name, last name, and there would be a space. And so I was able to get FlyguyFlygon with one word, and that's where it came from. And yeah, my other channel died because of FlyguyFlygon. I was like, yo, that's dope. And so yeah, that's where FlyguyFlygon comes from. Gatorboy, and this is probably on my channel, but oh, this battle was heat. Just watch this. So Gatorboy came from my first Soul Silver playthrough, which I did with my friends. Like, I started with Totodile. Totodile became my new favorite Pokemon, and I named it Gatorboy. And I kept Gatorboy a Totodile because Totodile is my favorite Pokemon. I think I just said that. I don't know, but I just kept it as a Totodile until I needed to evolve it when I kept losing it until Elite Four. It evolved to like level either 54 or 56. So yeah, I just love Totodile, and I made Gatorboy. As you can see, look how old like my alt is. It's from 2012, and you can see how many like metagames I played. And yeah, so even though it says I registered it in 2013, like, I've been on Showdown since 2012 with this name. This man's using Agility Gator, Special Gator. That, I just thought that was cool. And then YoBroTag is just Gatorboy backwards. And Lycanroc likes rocks. I like Lycanroc and likes rocks. I don't know. So anyway, that's question 1. The other ones are hopefully shorter. Coolest bit of merch you bought this year. Alright, so I don't buy much Pokemon merch, but like, I bought a pretty nice Christmas gift to my brother, Wobtendo. You can find him under Wobtendo : / I bought him a Meryl plush. I think that's the only merch I bought this year, other than the games. So yeah, video you were most proud of making this year. Alright, that's question 3, and I could easily say the Verlisify rants. Like, those have my most views, almost 2K views on one. That's like 1.8 or 1.9K. The other has like 1.4 or 1.2K. And like those vids got me a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, and they were fun making, like, cause I could just disprove him so easily. And yeah, he blocked me on Twitter with like a slight disagreement, which pissed me off. Like I tweeted at him twice. I didn't even do anything negative. I just said, this guy, you said bring some lies. This guy like proved you wrong, and then I got blocked by saying that. So yeah, those two videos are my two favorite ones. And video excited to make next year. So my 100 sub special. I might make this because I want to expand my like videos instead of just like showdown lives. And I have this in the works. I've been thinking this is gonna be my 100 sub special. You're gonna have to find out what it is, but like it's gonna be fun to make. It's just gonna take a lot of work, and I have to find a lot of replays, and I don't want to do that. All right, so best Pokemon memory this year. Definitely like finding Veil and getting that banned from RU, and most likely getting it banned from UU, and like just seeing my teams all around the ladder. Like on UU, you'll see my triple belly drum Veil team, and like that's just pretty cool to me to see that. And also I got voiced in the RU room. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, but like that's big to me because I've been involved in RU for a while now, and it just means a lot getting voiced there. Like I know voice isn't like room owner or like driver or anything, but like being a voice, like it's pretty cool to me. And I've been on Showdown since like 2012 when it was just one room, the lobby, and like the tournaments you had to use challenge, and the team builder was like almost not existent. It was like in alphabetical order, wasn't made by tier. So like being recognized on Showdown for that is pretty cool to me. Okay, so advice. This question 5, by the way. What advice would you give to someone starting YouTube? Just continue making videos, like, and you can see my disconnection issues. Like, I'm not big at all. I barely have over 100 subscribers, but that's still like a base, I guess you could say. Like, I get on average like 30 views per video, which that's like nothing compared to the other ones. But even like, or okay, yeah, this guy's saying poopy head, and like poopy head, he's not saying poopy head, he's saying like faggot or something like that. So like I'm gonna show that later, but it's like, geez, I got disconnected. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just keep making videos and you'll soon get views for that. You have to like be strategic with like the videos. Do something interesting, like something that you don't see every day. Like I don't, okay, Showdown lives aren't anything new, but I'm doing tiers that are other than OU. Like I'm doing RU and UU. UU is recent, but like RU, like, and then people like just make friends, and then you collab with them, and then your friends' fans will soon go to you, and it just goes like that. And you'll eventually get up there in the ranks, up there in subs. What can your viewers expect from you next year? Connection issues. Oh, next year I don't know if I'm gonna be making as many videos because I'm gonna be going to college. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. And then name a smaller channel your viewers will love. All right, I was gonna say my bro's channel that he does not upload on except garbage videos, but he's looking at me. But I would have to say takes a selfie channel. Like you'll see him comment on Aim's videos, and he's a good friend. He makes some really funny videos. He is like super uber try hard with his videos, but that's good. Like you should see. Look at my disconnections. Like that pisses me off. Anyway, so but he has like these really cool things like squad assault, which I sometimes get involved in, where you just go on like it's like Hita Fajita, except like not Hita Fajita because it's not, but like it's just fun to watch. Like there's stack attacker teams. It's just fun teams, and like he's a really cool guy, so be sure to check them out. All right, and now I gotta tag 3 people. All right, let me think of some tagging. I'm gonna tag my man Brooklyn Blazekins. He's not gonna do it. Tagging takes a selfie. Yeah, definitely takes a selfie. And then I gotta think of a third person to tag. Hold up, I gotta think about this. This man brought Totem thing and he won, which pissed me off. But like a third person. You know what? Let me check my subscribers, because I'm not recording right now, because I gotta find out Who do I know that I could tag? I want to say Wobtendo, but he's gonna not do it, and he's not a PokeTuber. So how could I find out who my subscribers are? Game Grumps. I'm kidding. They just showed up. Let's. How do I find out who my subscribers are? I don't even know. Dark theme on. I definitely want the dark theme on. Alright, no, I don't want to watch one of my videos. Who else can I tag? I mean, nobody's gonna watch this. Ha ha ha. You know, I got like 50 views on my news video. Let's see if there's any comments. Let's scroll down and see. Everything MKWee. Nah, he's not a PokeTuber. Screening with the DD Como. That was a clean vid. Well, let's see if there's anybody down there that I could tag. Alright, never mind. Let's not do that. Not because there's no comments, but like there were comments. Oh, this was a clean thumbnail. This has to get some views. Yeah, almost 60 views. 59. Damn. Popular. There's takes a selfie. Oh, this man loves my videos. Let's love that comment because I love the support. Oh, yeah, 1.8K. That was clean. Let's see who else. Let's go to Discord to see if there's anybody. Let's go to the content. Do any of you guys make videos? I already tagged Brooklyn Blazekins. He's barely here. Oh yeah, and Teachable. I tagged Teachable. They're a Twitch streamer, so maybe catch their stream. I don't know. Like only some people are gonna do that, but yeah. Well, let's see how many much. There's like 8 minutes left of this recording, and I was against. I think that's my last battle. I'm pretty sure. So I guess I'll just commentate on like the battle and what's going on. The video, like the tagging video is over, but like, oh yeah, this man bought Assault Vest over here. Assault Vest Delmise, and I'm like, can I just stay in? Like, you're not killing me with anything. And then he killed me with Power Whip. I thought he was gonna go for a ghost move because I'm on the lower ladder since I switched alts to like Rock Legs Rock. So I'm like, all right, it's time for game. I don't want to waste my reflect turns. I'll just set up a safeguard right here. Nah, let's go straight for the reflect. So I set up the reflect. As they go for a Phantom Force, I'm like, oh, it's time. Let's just go into lmaooo right now and just like sweep. Cause like I'm like, wait, should I get a safeguard? Nah, wait, I'm gonna outspeed with E-speed. So yeah, now I'm like, ooh, do I need the safeguard? Should I get the light screen? I don't know why I'm thinking this. I'm like, yeah, let's just go for game. It's game. As long as he doesn't crit me through the reflect. And he has to hit Power Whip too. That's the thing. So yeah, I just set up the belly drum right here. And like my connection throughout this video, as you saw, has been like complete garbage. I'm like, alright, Stomping Tantrum. Now let's go for the C-Bomb in case he does want to make a double into like Rotom. At least I could damage it before E-speeding. Even though it does not matter. If he's like max defense, it does matter. So yeah, I was just going for a C-Bomb. I'm like, oh no, did I get disconnected again? Because if I got disconnected again, I would get tight. But no, I did not get disconnected. So yeah, it's game at that point. Like, he brings out Espeon. I'm like, that's an E-speed. Shabop. And then he brings in his lmaooo. I'm like, if he outspeeds me and he crits me, I don't think that's even enough. I'm like, I have some speed investment, but no, he does outspeed me, and then I kill him, and then that's game. So I think there's one more game after this. Let me see. Oh, wait, no, I changed the teams, I think. Yeah, I changed the teams. I'm like, you know, I'm going to use my fun team, Are You Royalty. That has my guy, Ambipom, and, like, Ambi's clean in this meta. People be sleeping on Ambipom, like, legit. And I'm not even using Technician. I'm using Skilling Tail Slap. Worst Chinchino, but I could touch fire types, which Chinch can't. Oh no, I can touch steel types with Fire Punch, and I also have Low Kick. So let's see this game. Doesn't he have like a Registeel? No, he has a Beware. Yeah, he definitely has Beware. Yep. All right, there's a team. I'm like, I do not lead well against Bronzong. Oh, funny story. With this team, I actually broke top 10 with a Gator Boy ult, and I'm like, yo, Gator Boy ult, that's getting way too high in the ladder. Let's just use this team so I can fall. But I kept winning and winning, and I almost got to 1700. No, not 17, 1600 in RU, and that's like big in RU. So anyway, I just go for a knockoff as it goes into Beware, and I'm like, Ambi doesn't do much anyway. Let's just Fire Punch. Or I'm like, does Fire Punch or Low Kick do more damage? And Fire Punch is super effective because of Fluffy, but then it gets neutralized because of Fluffy too. And he goes for a Shadow Claw. I'm like, oh, hard red. And then I'm going to Sigilif, and he goes for a Drain Punch. I'm like, yo, I'm a god. And then I just Psychic here. He sees the Flame Orb activate. He stays and I'm like, what are you doing? He goes for the Facade, so I outplayed him 3 turns in a row. I mean, he still has damage. Then he goes into Zonger, and I'm like, yo, let me burn this real quick. And he goes for a Gyro Ball. That does nothing. I burn him. And so then I'm like, yo, let me just roost this off real quick. So I go for the roost. He sets up the rocks, and I'm like, yo, let me just defog these away. Get outplayed every single turn. So yeah, that's what I do. Except he goes on my load. I'm like, oh no, is this competitive? Nope. I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna Cycle Shift you. What do I have for my Melodic? Absolutely nothing. I legit have nothing. I think I go into Ambipom here just because like Ambipom does the least amount of work. But yeah, so I go into Ambi on the Ice Beam, get predicted again, and then I just go for a Tail Slap. I think I miss. Yeah, he goes in Beware and he dodges, and I'm like, oh, let me finish this off with a Fire Punch. So Ambipom takes down a Beware. People be sleeping on Ambi. I'm telling you, it's the RU God. He goes on a Roserade. Alright, this is so annoying. I'm like, alright, let me go for a Tail Slap, because I think that'll do more with Silk Scarf. And you can see how bad my connection is. I mean, you've already seen how bad it is throughout this entire video. But like right here, just wait. It needs to load with a bad connection. Like, I'm like, can this turn go on? Like I typed the dot, I see nothing pop up. I'm like, oh no, I got disconnected again. I'm like, come on, just load. Come on, please load, please load. And look, Ambipom dies. So like Ambipom's still on the field, but it says it's fainted. Yeah, I'm pointing that out in the video. I'm like, wait, did I miss or is he Scarf? I need to know, because if he went for like a move where he Scarf, I need to find out, because I could go into like Como and win if he went for a Giga Drain. I could go into Como and Skirm out if he went for a Sludge Bomb. But if I missed, I'm like, I'm faster than it. I could bring in Durant and like kill it with the Z move. So then I like refresh the page, because Ambipom's still on the field. You saw my mouse. And I'm like, oh no, and I have to hide that again. This was such a pain to record, and I had 5 seconds left. I think that says 5, yeah. So then I go in Como. He's like, I'm like, fear the bulletproof, and he does, and he goes into Zonger, and I was like, okay, good. I needed the belly drum instead of sub because I could not let my loader come in for free. So he goes for a psychic. I'm like, oh, okay. Drain Punch kills, right? Yeah, I'm a +6 Como. And I'm going to get all the health back. Crit did not matter. Come on, man. I'm a +6 Como. He goes into Flygon. I'm like, alright, let me just Drain Punch this. If you're Scarf, I win with linoon. And the same thing happened. No. It loaded. He crit me. That does not matter. I'm like, alright, let me just win with linoon real quick. I win as long as I don't, like, time out with the disconnections. So I'm like, let me just belly drum up and win, because everything drops as long as there's no sashes. And I was scared that Salazzle might be like choiced in some way. And you see my dot. I'm like, let me turn off the timer. Oh, I think he turned it on. So yeah, that happens. I just want to belly drum up. I'm like, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. And we're waiting for him, not me. Like my connection's fine. So yeah, he outrages. We ate it up, and we get the belly drum off. So, yeah, E-speed here. Come on, E-speed. Click E-speed. What am I doing? Oh, no, I was like looking around because my brother was playing Rocket League. So yeah, I go for the E-speed. He's playing Rocket League right now, by the way. So yeah, Flygon drops. I believe he goes on Milotic here. Or no, either Milotic or Roser. And I'm like, I'm always afraid to E-speed a Milotic because like I think Max eats, and that's like the spread that's going around because of Feraligatr. And then I'm like, if it's offensive and it outspeeds me because I did not EV to outspeed base 81, which that's Milotic because it has a really nice speed tier for a defensive mon. But I'm like, clean. We outspeed it and we knock it out. And I think he sends in Roserade, yeah, and then I E-speed that and then he leaves. I'm like, don't be Sash. Oh wait, your Scarf. And I think, yeah, he just leaves after that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, my tags are Brooklyn Blazikins, Takes a Zelfie, and Teachable. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And I know there's nothing on, but be sure to stay fly.